at 4 in the morning on Twitch. But I decided, instead of having it happen on Twitch, and instead of having it happen when my entire viewer base is asleep, I was going to do this on YouTube where my main viewer base is, and do it at a proper time. Because A, I couldn't get into the game because of how many people were trying to get in, and B, Twitch just wasn't loading, more or less. There's so many streams of 14 going on. It is here, like how I did the rest of the game. It feels really weird not doing this on Twitch, but and I can only pray that my PlayStation won't fucking explode through playing. So here I pre-ordered, it's early access day, it's 8 o'clock, I just woke up not even 10 minutes ago, and the next ship to sail is off to Charlia. Here we go, my friends, just like how I went through all of the... Just like how I went through the entire... Oh god, there's more XP. Just like how I went through the entire MSQ beforehand. Just like how... probably my entire friends list is probably online right now going through the MSQ. We got shit to get to. But first, let's take some precautions. I'm not getting spoiled. Let's take some precautions that I found off of Twitter. Wait. Oh, that's so weird! Oh, sorry, belts are gone. Anyways, alright, let's take some precautions. I found a list of things to do on Twitter before I begin. Let's make our fourth. Wait, okay. Gear tab. Before chat tab. Okay. On. Create this tab. If you're on 14 Twitter, you've probably seen this already. Create this tab. Click the chat tab and edit settings for the new tab to get the start. We have no options. Go down to 4. You really see a lot of options here. I'm going to uncheck everything. Everything is already unchecked. That's actually really funny. Final Fantasy VII references in the chat log. That's funny too. That's funny. There it is. I really like that. Do I have to grab my gun blade? I really like that. I really like that. Alright. Okay. Everything's already unchecked. Let's hit uncheck all again. And apply. Okay. Party chat. Hide titles and minion names. True. Okay. System config. No, it was character config. It feels so weird having MSQ do again. Character config. Others. We get to go through all of these. Okay. Hide. 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 Oh yeah, and pet display names. Never. Never. Pets don't really count as minions, I don't think. But yeah, I'm not taking any chances. Never. Wait. Right like that. Wait. Prime members, alliance members. Okay, that. Okay, minions is NPCs. Minions. Never. Okay. I think we're good. Also, heads up, my PlayStation might explode. I might have to end the stream early. So I don't know how long this stream is gonna go, but we're gonna see how much MSQ we can get done, like usual. So we're off to Mordona. Wait, one more thing. Wait. There's a way to make it to where you don't see as many players around for the sake of lag. As I don't want my PlayStation to explode, I think that's what we're gonna have to do. Alright, system okay. System config. Here. I'm in system configuration for Bears. Okay. Things I'm seeing here are like PC exclusive, I suppose. Let me see if there's a way that I can do this on console. If not, then I'll live with it. Alright, well, it seems so. So I gotta take extra precautions, regardless. This control settings of character. None action. Alright. Filters. General. Maybe I can change the UI settings. We already covered log window. Okay. I believe this is everything we can do. Holy shit, dude. Alright. Without further ado, I'm fucking nervous. Let's get this show on the road, boys. We are off. And on with this hot-ass PlayStation. So hopefully, get some MSQ in. There's gonna be so many people here. Also, wait. Alright. There is mail that I have. I have no idea what this is. Oh yeah, I pre-ordered. Okay. I will take both of these. I have no idea who Palmon is, probably a Final Fantasy IV character, but whatever. Karma Slave, me too. Alright, boys! The Seventh Dawn's a calling! Everybody, my friends, my allies! But before I talk to anyone and go see the best girl in the game, Kryl, what's my IQ? What's my IQ? My eye level's 512. 5'6". Okay. I say that because they got rid of belts, so I have no idea how I'm gonna properly get through MSQ without having to go buy some stuff at Charlotte if I have to, but my main goal is just getting to Charlotte right now. Because I fucking want, I have wanted to go to Charlotte since I heard about it in Heavensward. I am not missing this chance. Off now, I feel the need to take stock. Horse chest up, weapon coffer. A weapon chest contains a weapon size. See the dimensions of its container. 515. What's my weapons eye level? 845. Wait, I just want to listen to the. I just want to listen for a while. This is for the homies, okay? This is for Papalimo. This is for Raubon's left arm. This is for right arm. This is for Papalimo. No. Left arm. This is for Papalimo. This is for Raubon's left arm. This is sort of for Emmett Selch. This is for This is for everybody. This is for everybody. As Alphanod says, this is from Infilia. As Alphanod says, everyone we've lost and everyone we can yet save. This is for them. Hi, Todd. Guys! I've waited a year for this, almost a full year. I stayed home from school today for this. Let's get on with some Final Fantasy XIV Online. ENDWALKER. Daria, do you have some time to talk? I'd like to gather everyone in Dawn's Respite and together assess the situation in which we find ourselves. I'm just hoping this expansion's not ass. I'm just praying this expansion's not dog shit. That's all I hope. I don't care about the story, what I do, or like the content, but what I do. I just hope it's not bad. I just hope they don't drop the ball. I hope they don't drop the ball at Fan Daniel. I hope they don't rush the ending. I just hope this expansion's not bad. Alright, let us take stock to the facts, shall we? The crisis at hand began with the sudden appearance of ominous towers in multiple locations throughout the world. Thanks to the recap, everyone forgot. I mean that. We have since learned that said structures were brought into being by an organization in Telafari. The Telafari stated purpose to recreate the final days of Eon's past, an apocalyptic event that would resolve the destruction of all we hold dear. Already have these towers of buildings been the cause of untold suffering. God, listen to this track! Countless innocents kept in prison, their fate perverted from primal summonings. We're doing this for Emmett Selch, Papalimo, Raban's right arm. No, we're doing this for Emmett Selch, Papalimo, Raban's left arm. We're doing this for Elizabeth Sorda. We're doing this for Nuclei. We're doing this for Yazeo. We're doing this for Harshafant. We're doing this for Moonbrita. We're doing this for Conrad. We're doing this for... Who else are we doing this for? We'll figure out when we get there. But yeah, thank you for the recap, genuinely, writers. I couldn't tell you. Fuck no. Unless we can find a way to deal with the corruptive aura surrounding the spires, they can't even get close enough to rescue anyone. Those shielded with the blessing of light seem able to resist being tempered at least. But, oh yeah, we're doing this for Arnvald's legs. But after that happens to Arnvald for Dole, we need to be very, very careful about how we proceed. Yet, you have all these threats close to home are of paramount concern. We must have decided the situation in Garlemald. As you know, the Telafari are under the leadership of Fan Daniel and one other delightful fella, Xenos the Galvus, the Crown Prince and our dear friend. To date, he's recruited his old body, murdered Emperor Varus, and plunged Garlemald into an even deeper pit of chaos. The capital has probably seen the worst of it. For a good while there, it saw the bloodiest fighting in the War of Succession, but that's since changed in troubling ways. Aye, during our reconnaissance, the air was not once read by the barking of cannons or cries of discord. It was an eerie fog of silence which did blanket that ruined city. The inhabitants appeared to have been tempered, and with nary a word spoken they deliberately transformed the palace to a soaring edifice born of nightmares. Jesus! If they were indeed made thralls, it seems safe to assume that these events, too, were orchestrated by the Telafari. The army of Primus is awful enough, but in light of recent development, I fear it is only a prelude to an even greater catastrophe. We need to devise a means to counter this threat and quickly before our allies are overwhelmed. Raha's right here. Like, he can probably carry this entire situation if we just gave him enough light. We'll find a way in Charlie, and I am sure of it. Master Fortunal's comments regarding the following days are curious, to say the least. The form knows more than is letting on. Sorry to interrupt. Hi, Tucker. What, did you get us a ship already? We just received word from Mrs. Crouch. Instead, the arrangements have been filed. Listen to this shit! Listen to this shit! Crowl's a goddamn legend. On arrival, present yourself as associates and students of Valdesian. Come to assist with the Order's restoration. The arrangements may be settled, but what are your thoughts? They must race to the prospect of returning home after so long. I'm eager to see, of course. Of course. I should set off at once. I want to see the twins' mom. I'll accompany you to the dock. See at least one person there wave and cry and wish you a safe journey. True. I want to open chat and just scream me off to Charlia, but I know I might get spoiled, so I can't. That's a fucking beautiful quest theme. I wonder what the quest complete theme's gonna sound like. My PlayStation's gonna overheat just going to Limsa. Watch. I got an entire Miss Hughes worth of story to do again. Fuck you, I got tired of you talk to. I have one very specific Lalafell to converse with, fuck you. Bunny boy! Holy shit! I gotta make Daria Bunny boy eventually. I gotta do it. I gotta buy a Fantasia just to do it. The cat boys are disappearing one by one. Oh wait. That's a fishing quest. That's a sage quest. Okay. You can get Sage and Reaper in... You can get both Sage and Reaper. You get Sage here, you get Reaper and all that. I want to get those classes after I finish the MSQ. Solely because I don't want to get caught up. I don't want to get caught up, wait. I want to grab Reaper and Sage after I finish the MSQ because I know for a fact that if I don't, I'm going to grab them and get caught trying to level them and get just... It's going to get complicated if I grab them early on. I want to scream we off to Charlia. I'm just going to put it in this chat. I'm going to put it in this chat. I got NPCs to talk to. Alright, back to safety. Sea travel can be tedious, but I don't mind it. It's very experiencing with such guardians. Didn't you go to Radzat Han without us? Did he jump there? I never thought the day would come when I would be sailing home again. It always seems so very far away. I keep forgetting almost all of the fucking scions are Charlian. Though part of me looks forward to returning to home, I've not forgotten that my father should visit the privileges of our family name. No, you're still living here, so fuck what he says. I hope it doesn't cause trouble with the officials upon our arrival. I might have messed with his cave for a good part of my life, but even for me, the thought of returning to Charlian is quite exciting. I can't really imagine how those humans who live most of their lives there. What a grim reason to bring you to Charlian. Not much to be done about it, I suppose, but I would have liked to give you the grandson under happier circumstances. Fair, fair. Alright, where's... Okay, here you two are. Contrary to what you might think, this would be like going home for me as well. I may have learned how to survive lumps of laments, but I was in Charlian where I was taught. Quite along with my add the skills to properly live. I sure think we'll marry truth when it does beyond the indigo deep. Still more do I enjoy the possible discussions longer with you. Also, I want to take a look at the map really fast. God, I love Limsa's night theme. We can now see the entirety of there's old Charlia. There's Garlemald. There's Rats at Han. Where's Thavnir? Where the fuck is Thavnir? I'm not even over here. I have a quest apparently. Oh yeah, fucking fucking Four Lords. I'll hold that off now. I think Thavnir is somewhere over here actually. You know what? We'll find it when we get there. I'm wasting time. We got MSQ to do. Hi, Tadaru. Everyone's here, which is good because I've already paid for your passage, and the fee is non-refundable. The ship of Charlene should be closing to port soon. Hi, Alpha, but please be followed me, and I have all your luggage close at hand. Oh, I know that guy. Oh, Malala and the fucking... That's Malala from the fucking Yellow Jackets and the fucking Samurai Quest guy. Oh, I love those two. Well, the Samurai Quest guy more, but Malala's pretty great too. She's the entire basis of Nero's backstory. Nero's my Lala
We've
fell.
almost finished loading our cargo. We should be ready to depart right on schedule. Or so I'm told.
Did Thancred say schedule? That's canon. Thancred has a lisp.
Excellent. 'Tis nice to have a smooth beginning to one's journey, at the very least.
Let's let them speak.
It's funny. Master Louis Soir came here on a ship very much like this one.
I want to take a picture of Thancred looking at the ship. Give me a second. Han. Han. Alright. Let's continue.
And now, years later, the street urchin he befriended that day is bound for his mentor's homeland. With his mentor's grandchildren, no less.
Aye. 'Tis upon reflection that every twist of time's river and fate's whims are brought into sharp relief. Thou hast matured much in the intervening years. Wert thou not caught attempting to relieve Master Louisois of his purse scant moments after he made landfall upon this dock?
Oh, really? Now that's a tale I'd like to hear.
Did Thancred steal Louisois' fucking... Thancred stole Louisois' money as soon as he came to Lunsa. That's fucking funny.
First visit to Charlian, Sir Estinian? Sir Estinian?
Are we strangers newly met? Why this stiff formality?
I, merely meant it as a professional courtesy, since we are now colleagues in an official sense.
He's so white.
I'd rather you dispense with the sirs, especially in private company. Or I'll be forced to respond in kind, little Lord Alphino.
Alphanod's like 5,
You've
bro.
made your point, Estinian. Painfully well.
He's like 5, bro.
Better.
Are you all right, Tataru? You seem positively distraught.
Distraught? Me? Don't be silly. I think it's lovely that they get to see their homeland. It's just... we're trying to thwart the schemes of an army hellbent on destroying the world. And, once again, I have to stay behind and worry that this is the last time I'll get to see my friends. I'll hold you to that.
Ah, good. You're still here.
Oh shit, Hori Boulder! And my guy, whose name I forgot.
Hori! Coltine!
Colton,
What brings
thanks.
you all this way?
Alright, now where's Minfilia's mom?
We're to assist the Maelstrom and the Kobolds with a lunar primal operation, so we thought we'd see you off before heading to the tower. Flamine and the others wish you all a safe journey, and promise that they'll look after things here until you return. We will too, of course. Aye. We, your fellow Scions of the Seventh Dawn, will do our part to ensure the end of the world won't happen on our watch.
We're set to sail! All aboard for Charlian!
It's time.
Then we must delay no longer. We will contact you the moment we learn aught of value. Wish us luck.
Have a safe journey, and please, please, be careful.
There are like 4 characters that could die. Okay, let's cover that. Urianger, the twins, and Cryo. They are the only ones I can realistically see dying. Thancred's cheated death, Ystrola's poster girl. Everyone but, like, Ystrola and Thancred could die, I'm worried!
And so you venture forth unto the unknown. A fate beyond the horizon that cannot be divined. A future undefined and in flux. In uncertain times, naught but the simplest words of wisdom will suffice. That which lives is destined to die. Love leads to loss. Every beginning has an end. Treasure every moment, every step of your descent.
Treasure every moment, every step of your descent.
And there, in the depths where souls and stars rest, find your truth.
No footfalls? I expected footfalls, alright.
The day has barely dawned, my fellow earlier riser. Though we're hardly alone in that. Envious of those still sleeping soundly, no doubt. Called out to you, you say? I've heard nothing myself. In any case, I dare say the sea air will do you good. Why not join the others on deck? Charlian should be coming into view at any moment.
And now you better cover my ass in accounts, okay? You better cover my ass in accounts.
My voice yet reaches you. I am glad. Hear, feel, think.
Oh, that's Heidelin.
Thus do we meet face to face at last. My warrior of light, guided by the crystal.
Oh, she kinda ugly, I'm not gonna front.
You have visited the first. You have every right to say that. You have gained an understanding of what I truly am, what Heidelin has always been, a primal. Zodiark was created to forestall the apocalypse which threatened the ancient world, and I was brought forth to bind him. Yet 7 times now, those who would orchestrate a return to that bygone era have rejoined a shard to the god I had sundered. The greater his strength grows, the swifter does mine own diminish. The power to draw your mind into the rift betwixt is no longer mine to wield. Yet though it taxes me sorely, I dare not leave these words unsaid. Even bereft of my guidance, you and your companions have accepted the burden of this star's troubled past. A conjunction has begun to form, an intertwining of your time and mine. Wheels shudder and turn. Conflict looms, monumental, which will decide the fate of this world and all life upon it. When you truly understand what is at stake, and your journey has prepared you to surmount the insurmountable, then shall I honor the promise made in another time, another age.
Cast your peepers to the fore, folks. Charlian's just over yonder.
I will not keep you further. Your traveler's heart must yearn to behold this unfamiliar land. We shall meet again, and soon.
Oh, what a fine morning. Oh, still a bit stiff, though.
And a good morning to you too. Taking a look at the island already?
Then let's go. Let's go! Might still be room in the prow if we're lucky.
Ah, the
Oh my
sleepers
god, it's my fault! Oh my god!
There she is. Good old Charlotte.
Oh my god!
Oh, I see it.
Holy shit! Oh my fucking god!
Home at last. Well, maybe not in Father's eyes, but we'll manage on our own.
Oh my god!
You do know you're not alone in this, don't you?
Indeed, 'tis as Sir Estinian said. Forget not the comrades who boarded this ship at your side, I prithee.
Thank you, my friends. We are ever grateful for your steadfast support.
Upon arrival, we will be disembarking into the heart of Sharlayan proper. There is no greater concentration of wisdom in all the world. Somewhere within that center of knowledge and learning, we will find the answers we seek.
Flowing, be repaid, for our echoes begin to fade away. Oh, fade away. Fade away.
Sharlayan, the solitary island nation of the northern seas. Where under the watchful gaze of Thaliak, patron deity of scholars, academics hoard all manner of knowledge and secrets. Once, they deigned to accept foreign students into a distant colony maintained in the Dravanian hinterlands. How swiftly they abandoned it once the first Garlean boot set hostile foot on Alamegan soil. So averse to the prosecution of war, these men of wisdom, your would-be allies.
Yeah, sorry, I nearly
I
cried
thought they'd never
at
let
that
us off
boat
the
scene.
ship. What's next then? Entry applications?
Hopefully they find no cause to deny us.
Hasn't Sharlayan all but severed relations with foreign powers? those of us without direct ties, myself included, may be refused outright.
'Tis true that, as a nation, Sharlayan only forms trade agreements with a select few neutral countries. But from a practical standpoint, an island cannot afford to be overly strict with its borders, especially not if that island's people are wholly devoted to the accumulation of knowledge. If one submits the proper paperwork, with satisfactory evidence of identity and intent, then foreigners may be granted entry.
May.
Quite. So let us be absolutely clear on these points before we proceed. The immigration officer will ask for your affiliation and your purpose of visit. Considering Sharlayan's views on intervention, I strongly suggest we avoid any mention of the Scions. Kral has laid the groundwork for us to act as associates of the students of Baldessian, and our ostensible reason for being here is to aid in their order's restoration. Grahatir, it might expedite our progress should an actual student be seen at the head of our little group. Would you mind leading the way?
Of course. The immigration officers were this way, as I recall. Shall we?
Immigration in my Final Fantasy?
Greetings. We've just arrived and are eager to make our way into the city. Would you be so kind as to process our entry applications?
Certainly. I see by your mark you are an Archon.
I am. Grahatir of the Students of Baldessian at your service. I was assigned to an Eorzean survey team, but have returned to assist with the reformation of my order. My associates here will provide additional support.
Very good. I have paperwork detailing your group and its scheduled arrival for today. And it seems some few of your companions are also Archons. If you'll step forward, we can process those applications first.
She knows we're Scions, she's fucking with us.
Ishtola rule.
See how it glows? That list is etherically linked with the citizen registry kept in the main repository.
I've confirmed your status as Archons and amended your travel records accordingly. Welcome home. Now, who do we have here?
Alphino Leveilleur.
And Alize Leveilleur.
Your applications have also been approved. Having said that, the streets are abuzz with talk of how House Leveilleur's lord disowned his young progeny. And while such personal circumstances constitute no reason to deny you entry, I urge you to avoid exacerbating your present situation. Times are quite troubled enough already.
We shall keep that in mind.
These last two are not Sharlayan natives, but you will find their credentials are in order. An application was made in advance.
Name and occupation?
Should I say Champion of Eorzea? Because if they know I'm the Warrior of Light, they anything. But if I say I'm an adventurer by trade, then they might not trust that I'm some random Eorzean. So should I say... wait. Well, it doesn't really matter, because Grahati will probably cover for me regardless. Unless it's gonna fail me, I have to try again. But I just kinda wanted to see what happens. I want to see if Obsidian slaps me. Daria would answer this in canon. She's kinda stupid. A bit done.
A title well earned.
Never.
Sure.
See, Grahati can cover for me.
An adventurer by trade is what your documentation indicates.
Fuck! Yeah.
Either way, your employer seems willing to vouch for your character, so I shall, albeit reluctantly, grant you entry.
Thank you.
Champion.
Thank you.
And you, sir?
Estinian Valino, formerly of the Order of the Knights Dragoon in Ishgard.
Formerly, at least. And what, pray tell, is your profession now?
Fucking Estinian. Oh, hi, Kryl.
If you'll allow me...
Estinian got completely lost.
My associate is a mercenary, hired for his strength at arms. Surely you are aware of the dangers we often face on our forays into the wilderness.
What do I say here?
Mistress Baldessian, if you insist on sponsoring his entry, then so be it. But while I appreciate that desperate times call for desperate measures, I find your choice of company concerning.
Did I sell?
That even a single misstep may have severe repercussions for your organization.
Was this me?
I have every confidence in my chosen company, dear and trusted comrades that they are. But I thank you for your concern.
Kryl! It is good to see you.
Likewise. Long voyage notwithstanding, you all seem none the worse for wear. There is much to discuss, but this is hardly the place. Let's be on our way, shall we? Oh! Welcome, friends, to Sharlayan.
As your mercenary, I should hope my welcome includes a generous salary.
Well, I had to say something, Sir Taciturn.
I love them. All of them. I love all of them with all my heart. Holy fucking shit. Even allowing for the years I spent in the first past in the blink of an eye, the sea feels untouched by time. Allow me to extend to thee my warmest welcome, Daria. May the wisdom of my home aid us in our endeavors. Roleplay tag! In the MSQ? You hate to see it. You are doubtless eager to take in the sights. Not to worry, Daria. The city is not like to vanish before we finish the discussion. Here we are at last, the great city of Charlotte. You may have noticed some similarities with Crystarium, yes. In fact, but we should really we really should let Crow have her say first. Continue the conversation at the time. I am unaccustomed to fabricating lies in demand. Why should it matter how I earn my living? Those about as awkward as expected. So we're here now, and that's all that matters. That's fine. Honestly, better be waved through with a stern warning than be denied entry after all. I'm glad I spotted your ship coming into port. The officers are born bureaucrats and sticklers for detail. In any case, you may relax and take a moment to get your land legs back. Wait. Oh. Da, 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 da. Alright. Horse chestnut. High Dorium Path. Damn! Wait, how do these look? Kinda boring. Yeah, I'm putting my entry floor over these. Nice. I should repair my ship when I get the chance. Whatever. Old Charlene new to you. Carl suits the signs of the speculative look. I kinda want ninja gear, honestly. Like, I might just switch to ninja for the sake of just getting that gear. I thought to launch with Dorothy's explanation of what I've learned and how I might proceed. Carl's so cute, I love her. But this is starting as Dean's first time in Charlotte. For the rest of you, a homecoming that was long overdue. You must have places you wish to visit and people you're dying to see. Therefore, I propose you postpone your agenda so that you all may have sufficient time to recover from your journey and get your bearings in the city. Once you've settled in, we can reconvene at the Baldessian Annex. How does that sound? But to the fine suggestion, you may not be welcome at the Levier as such, but I should like to know you around the neighborhood all the same. This is the song that was in the benchmark. I am equally untethered as it were. There's no particular place that my kin call home. Still, I would not pass the opportunity to reacquaint myself with the city. Likewise, a quick tour of all the haunts may even build some useful gossip. The annex was west of the 8th Ride Plaza, wasn't it? I shall join you there anon. Yes, we'll see you there. I have 2 places I would be remiss not visiting foot with. Why did I leave? That's gonna be important. Ariandre took too long. With you, Sidian. My services is a guide of yours for the asking. I won't be necessary. Until we convene, I prefer to wander as the wind takes me. But I could... Oh. Well, Raha, would you like to join us then? You've been gone for quite a while, and this would be a perfect way to refresh those dusty old memories of yours. Dusty old memories? Oh, of course, if you will have me. Come, Daria. Charlene awaits. Oh dear, these are the infectious. Yeah, sadly. After you, my friend, I'm more than content to follow your lead. Grahati is now accompanying you. Keep me near your side in order to pursue your quest objectives. You can leave Grahati behind and enter a different area using the Ethernet or by putting too much distance between you. You can also speak with Grahati and select the option of part ways. If you wish to have Grahati accompany you again, return and speak with him for the geolocation. While Grahati is accompanying you, next try to speak with his file. Oh! NPC Raha? Scholar's Harbor. This is Scholar's Harbor, okay. NPC Raha? Old Pokemon game Raha? Wait, what does he say? Aurelia Star, I know that person. Ah, Daria, sure, return to exploration, Charlie. All set, let's begin our way. For our first stop, easily left to be the last stand. It's a cafe on the west side of the harbor. Carlo is also now accompanying you. Lead your two companions to the last stand and speak to Carlo for the location. Fuck yeah! While your company may encounter conversation points along the way which will offer additional topics of discussion. Enter the going area and speak with your quest companions to initiate those bonus conversations. Enjoy exploring your surroundings together. Aw, fuck yeah! Pokemon game mechanics, you know we love it. Oh, let me hit it. I haven't done this in so long. Look at that fucking warrior. Oh yeah! This is the best game ever made. You got levies? Discuss the storage facility. With all the unusual wares coming and going at all hours, I expected the assistance of an intrepid adventurer would be highly appreciated. I see no reason why you couldn't undertake any tasks that piqued your interest. You have been cleared by the immigration officials after all. I look forward to the day name of celebrating Charlotte in the same amazing awards as if. This place is called the Peristyle, and is the first stop for cargo and docks. So find the usual necessities for daily living and other imports filed toward another nation, but also supplies that further Charlotte Williams' pursuit of knowledge. Namely, large quantities of books, specimens, and samples. Swallowing these stacks certainly seems to keep the attendants busy. Come on, let's get to the cafe. Now it seems like the last thing is actually a very important part of the city. Ain't no one got proper walking animations in Charlotte. Can't have shit. I'm already lost. How's the city do it? Charlotte at night? Oh my god. Charlotte at night. Charlotte has an abundance of Lalafell, I've noticed. Yeah, this is already better than Limsa. This is Charlia is honestly just Limsa 2.0. This place completely outdoes Limsa. Ooh. What's the weather? It's raining in... Okay, so Ilsebard is Radzahan, Thavnir, and Garlemald. Okay, well, I mean, it's always snowing in Garlemald. Brinthos is here? Okay. Is it raining on the moon? Please let me know. At least you get the chance, of course. Ah, that feels good. Wait. I know I'm already going to be coming back to this place too often. No, Demetrius. No, don't spend any money. No, Demetrius. Actually, that person might be onto something. What's Astro doing now? Oh, fucking Christ. Oh. Well, I guess this is goodbye to those moves. Oh. Let me switch to Ninja, because when I complete this quest, I'm going to give the gear to Ninja. Because, honestly, I don't think my dancer needs it. Well, because it depends on the... Well... Because with... Okay, because with Ninja, my dancer is 517 with that weapon alone. This is 506. Ninja needs it more, I would say. Why do I have Dream Within a Dream here twice? I would say Ninja needs it more. No more Shadow Fang. Wait, let's look at all my classes actually. What the fuck? I didn't get much, did we? That's my ether compass. Wait. weird. I don't care about Gunbreaker or Samurai much. I guess that's everything. I mean, these are the only 4 classes I play. Okay. So, what I want for Dancer, I want to give Dancer the weapon and the jewelry. I want them to have the weapon, because this is 515 stuff, right? This is 515, 20, 20, 10, 20, 20, 10, 20, 20, 20, 20. Okay. I should probably base off eye level then, because nothing in here has materia in it. Actually nothing. So, no. Yes, I'm gonna need 510. I'm gonna need 510, but what does Ninja look like? 490, 490, 505, 490. What's this? This weapon is 510. It's whatever. 490, 490, 505, 490, 490, 20, 20. Yeah, Ninja's being carried by the fucking jewelry. Okay, I'm just gonna go Ninja then for the foreseeable future, and just run through Endwalker. Well, at least run through this quest line, like opening Charlia, getting the gear that I need. Who's role-playing in Charlotte anyway? Why are there 3 roleplay tags congregating? What the fuck is happening? I just got here. Niggas are weird, bro. These my people? Alright. Let's keep going places. Because I want to cover the entirety of this place before I even get to the fucking MSK. I want to walk around the entirety of Old Charlia. Why are these two so much slower than me? Wait. This place is gonna be... She's hot as shit. This place is gonna be covered in players. Covered. You know what I can't wait to do? I can't wait to drop $50 to story and level skip a Nero here. Nice, whole player base congregating to that 1/8 of that. It feels kind of weird not streaming this on Twitch, honestly. But even then, like, again, I would be cucking most of my viewer base. Unless I made a video stating that I was going to stream it on Twitch and then streamed it afterwards. It just feels weird. But I'm not used to streaming on Twitch, but I wouldn't mind it. Even then, like, YouTube kind of sucks now, but I want you guys to experience this with me. No matter how little views I get, people will see it. And if people see it, then, yeah. A YouTube stream is a YouTube stream. It really depends on your guys' preference, because there's already 36,000 other people streaming Endwalker. I could, like, go back and forth, like, have one stream on, like, have, like, one stream on YouTube, have one stream on fucking Twitch, etc. But that, again, would be cucking a bunch of people. So, yeah. I think I'll just stick to YouTube for this one. As reluctant as I am to do, so I'm already this far in. I've been playing here for, like, an hour. And I might as well finish where I started. Did they jump with me? Aw. This place is a fucking sight, dude. Look at the Valiac statue. Alright. Start off here. I got that one, and I went up, got these right. I went here, got the, oh, that's the Levier Estate. I got the Levier Estate. I got here, at the Rasha. Did I get the Rasha? I think I got the Rasha that came down to the annex. So I should get the studio and then go back around to Journey's End. And the studio is literally just down its path. Mad Butcher, same. CBT, same. Holy shit, there's already a Reaper. Hi, Azael. Alright. Now let's go back around to Journey's End and then go from there, if that does call it Harbor, to the last stand. I'm surprised that either of these two can keep up with a Naruto running bunny girl. I was here, actually. Did I get the Rasha? I don't think I did. Yes, I did. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's sick. Alright, that's sick. Okay. Let's look at Journey's End. What is behind this door, sir? This is the rush for the phone convenience, but used for tours and intern people when in charge of such things. Bet. Look, I asked me twice. This place looks Ishgardian. I am terrified. There's not a giant spiraling stairway like there was in the trailer. At least not here. Probably is a completely different building, but gotta wait for your story to go yell at Alphanon and Alize's dad for that to happen. I just want to beat up Fortuno. I just want to hurt him. Bunny boy. Bunny boy. Owl Kiryu, same. Shiga Kiryu. I don't know if this is obvious considering how much 14 is on my channel, but yeah, going through Endwalker is more than likely going to put a complete stop to my Kiwami 1 playthrough. So yeah, just letting y'all know. You have to wait like maybe a week, depending on how long this queue is. This episode's going to be long, fucking long. Give me a second, I'm getting back to somebody. Currently managing a Discord server. This takes a lot of brain power. I know the fuck it doesn't. think I'm ready to keep playing the game. Well, oh, did I stand still for too long? I apologize, Grahatia. That is that one card I forget, the great statue of Thaliak. A student Baldessina was usually quartered on the Isle of Val, but I would gaze upon his the scholar's wise features every time I returned by ship to the city. Nope. This path leading out towards the sea is known as Thaliak Stoa, so it's named for the statue of the scholar which stands at its end. As you know, the Charlene people prize the accumulation of wisdom above all else. Thus, in Thaliak, which shows as a patron deity, is more a matter of pragmatism than belief, an alignment of principles, as it were. We may have honored him as a rather for the sculpture, yes, but I thought Thaliak was a girl, but our faith is not so worship as that of, say, the Ishgardians. Individual Charlenes can and do worship the divinities of their choosing. Good? I guess? What the fuck is this? It's so bright over here. Oh, it's the objective. Alright, so last time, this is an infighting aroma. And here we are, the last stand. I may have mentioned this before, but although our research into nutrition and food preparation is quite extensive, the average Charlene tends to regard seasoning foods with a certain indifference. Well, Tari did make us that bread that one time. How can I put this? The food is, it's bland. It's encapsulated by our infamous Archon loaf, a prevailing standard towards cuisine is dietary value first and taste and distance second. There was one people at the studio, however, who could stomach the school's in-space meals no longer, so he quizzed us into the always savings to build a proper eatery. And so the last stand can be. It is, as the name implies, a sole dedicated outpost of fine dining in Charlotte, the one and only bastion of the culinary arts and aisle of otherwise mediocre fare. I think I called a burger being held one of the more impressive items on the menu. Not that I ever had the pleasure of eating one myself. Hearing Grahatia, imagining Grahatia say the word burger in his voice, it does something to me that I can't describe. Because you were a typical Charlene when it came to cheap and convenient Raha, but surely Tadri has taught you how to appreciate a well-prepared dish. We should all stop in when time permits and sample the cafe's delight. Shall we press on? The stairs to the side of the cafe, that will take us up to the 8th plaza. They're gonna kill Grahati obviously, so he can't eat a fucking burger. They're gonna have Grahatia pull up to the last stand, the warrior of light and crowd behind them. What can I get you? Chicken sandwich. And he's not gonna say anything afterwards. I'm sorry? Chicken sandwich. The AFA looks different from how I remember it. What, they look normal before now? It's literally just the Charlene logo. Unusual shape, isn't it? I assure you, however, that it's a perfectly functioning eat right. Remember to attune yourself before you move on. Already did. Now, being the digital tour guide that I am, I should make mention of the confluence. The research facility located on this very plaza. It's much voluntary discovery that the moving Charlene stands at the forefront of teleportation technology. In deciphering the underlying principles of Allegan Aetherites, it allowed us to understand that reconstruct was essentially a lost art. And off we go to our next destination. Our path leads northeast to the Agora, Charlene's largest marketplace. So what you're saying is that I can buy gear here. So, because I have 600,000 gil. I could drop a couple of dollars for like new dancer shit if I have to. Oh, books! Do you mind if I browse the shelves for a moment? There might be some hidden gems I've yet to read. Only a moment. Optimistic. Feel free to browse what you like, but we won't wait around for you. Perhaps I'll return here later then. These little open-air bookstalls are so uniquely Charlene. I'd always thought that a common sight until I visited the nations. And then what, you saw the fucking library look like, Kryl? Wait. Thank you, kind sir. I should do that for Dancer too, actually. Never mind, my Dancer's good. Wait. 520, 520. Well, most of these could be 515, I imagine. So if I can buy two 515 pieces of gear, a 515 gloves and a 515 earring. These aren't that highly priced. These are manageable. But yeah, fuck. $510. Okay, I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. It's just the fact that it's not relic stuff. I'm telling you, these are purchases worth making. You need an earring. What? 510. See, I'm not crazy. I'm not. I'm gonna at least pawn the earring. Oh, sorry, that's the voice of the just. Okay, I almost had a goddamn heart attack. Okay, so also putting on the gloves makes this 518. Okay, I'm sticking with this. I could buy stuff for Ninja, but I'm gonna get Ninja gear from completing these quests anyways, so I'll just go through the quest. Ha, Dark Souls, sorry. Wait. That's still 490. 480, 50. I could just buy an entire set. Like, I'll keep the jewelry, but I'm gonna need this. 24, 41, 18, okay. This shouldn't kill me, then. Considering that costs less. Bro, help my funds, bro! What do you mean Paggle fund? Oh. Okay. Almost lost my goddamn mind. What did I just buy? What? This game is super weird. Alright. I'll 500 Astra, we're making progress. Ninja will be story exclusive. Dark Knight! Oh, the internet connection quality is currently not sufficient to broadcast gameplay. Well, let me look at my stream on YouTube and see if it's still going. Because if not, I'm gonna have to restart. We're still live. Alright, we're still live. Okay. Dark Knight! I think Dark Knight could go with the same jewelry. Cause Dark Knight was a higher eye level than Astro. So I'll just get the jewelry and walk, honestly. I don't want to spend too much. This is all fending gear anyways. Hello. There's no second ring of fending, which I sort of understand. $498. Okay. The fuck? Is this on my Gunbreaker? Ew. You're crazy. I should organize my shit eventually. I'll get to it later. Let me look then. Actually. 515, 20. This is dancer stuff. We'll cover that later. Look at Astra. Paddlethon, this is 505. It's 510. We're getting there, I promise. We're getting there. Dark Knight and Astra have been covered. I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. Alright. Thank you for your services. Anything with cracking my coin purse today, I wonder. Oh yeah. I just dropped like 200,000 Gilgraha. Welcome to the Agora, where you can find wares in Charlotte as well as a wide selection of imported goods. I'm surprised they have an allowing portion on this fucking place. They also used to sell questionable prototypes in the various research institutes. I think that prototype thankfully died out for the most part. Crowd, you were a prototype for the fucking Empire at one point. Otherwise, I could think of no better place to stock up for your next big adventure. Am I overselling it? We're serious though. The next stop on our tour will just good relevance to our purchase here. Let's head back to the Reset Plaza. Follow the path north and climb the stairs to the imposing building at the very top. Why did you tell me to go back to the Aetheryte Plaza? In the case of me having to go back there, I could have just teleported, but okay, Cryo, complicate things, I guess. Hairline fracture. Williams invigorating breeze. A touch biting, perhaps, but pleasant nonetheless. Grahate, you think this breeze is invigorating? Fuck, you should see Pennsylvania. This grand structure before you was the Rashtra. The name refers to the original public platform erected here upon which a forum of elected representatives would deliver orations of debate policy. Although the stage extends along the Kelto chambers, the nature of the forum and the views of its members have been largely unchanged. Am I boring you, Raha? You seem awfully distracted. My apologies. From here one can see the entire city spread out below. The vista put me in mind of my arrival in the first. Those I gathered at the Crystal Tower asked me how they might go about building a new home. Naturally, my own as well inspired by my knowledge of the finest settlement I could think of, the great city of Charlotte. And bit by bit, those few abilities grew into a town, a community, the Crystarium. I can almost see its echo. I see. Feel free to come up here wherever you wish. I don't think the concept of gypsies will be enjoying the view. This memory should be treasured. For now, however, the tour must go on. A spectacle of sightseeing concludes the fittingly named journey's end. Walk down the stairs to the east and continue straight ahead. I've already been there. Actually, wait. I can literally just teleport there. Since it really complicates shit, Cryo. Ozzy's Vars here. I think I know that guy. I lost that where? Where's Graha? What? Oh my fucking god. I have to actually walk there? I gotta go all the fucking way back from Journey's End. We're not even in Eorzi anymore. It's 5 in the morning. Can you fuckers not? Who are these two? Are these? These are not Lalafell. A random goblin. Who? I do got a G-pose here. Actually, like, give me a second. What? I'll definitely see a master photographer at work. That's actually a good one right there. Wait. We'll look at that picture later. Okay. They can't go anywhere without you niggas. I'm going to have Grahatia saying chicken sandwich stuck in my head because I said it once. Chicken sandwich. I'm gonna pay somebody on Fiverr to say it and then send it to random people that I know and ruin their day. I'm gonna send it to people who don't even play 14. Do you belong to somebody? You do, okay. I thought that was Arianja. Sir Squall Spike. Bro. I gather derp. Same. This neighborhood is home to the highest echelon in society. I never did feel comfortable enough to wander these streets on a whim. We arrived at Journey's End. History tells us that this is where those who put ashore the Archon Noonkrepf built their first homes. In the present day, it serves as the residential district for the most important officials in the oldest Charlene families. You'll see that one mansion is clearly larger than its neighbors. That escape belongs to our friends from the House of the Air. All things considered, we should probably keep our distance for the time being. And with that, we bring our little Charlene tour to a close. I hope that's proved to be an entertaining and enlightening experience. Now, shall we head directly to the Baldessian Annex? You remember the way, don't you, Aha? Let me think. Go down towards the harbor, cross the bridge to our right, and follow the path below the inside plaza. Correct. After you, Daria. Then wait! No, fuck no. I'm going the long way because Grahatia gonna complicate shit. Just walk through walls and shit. Grahatia walking on the air and shit. Sorry. Grahat, stop running. I'm not even that far ahead. You can still see me. I can still see Kryle's tiny ass. Higher, oh higher. I can't wait to go to Labyrinth though, so I'm gonna learn more about that. I thought that was fucking Hydaelyn for a second. I'm a good lady. I am Basildare, one of the foremost scholars in the field of comparative mythology. Within my life's work to screen in the midst of peoples across the land and throughout the ages, trying to glimpse the truth that hides between commodities these timeless stories share. Good on you. Useful using their keyboard only chat necessary. Fair. Just use your controller for this fucking guy. Juicy D Juice. Same. Reaper players already going crazy. This is it, the Baldessian Annex. As a joyous look in Raha's face will now be informed you, this is the Baldessian Annex. Yes, he could see up the hill, he'll arrive at the doors of a phenomenon, but I think he was going up for one day. We could take it another time. Nope, I'm going inside with you then. Okay, never mind then. Fuck me, I guess. Now, where are the others? I'm back. I brought Guardian around with me. Ah, you're about the ship then. Oh god, it's good to see you again. Is that who I think it is? It's a pleasure finally meet you, Dive. I'm really tale of your exploits. Yeah, okay, yep, alright. Okay, I recognize Ojika somewhat because Ajika is a character associated with Cryo in the Eureka questline. Ajika Senjika. Let me introduce Ajika Senjika. Administration officer for the student of Aldessian. He oversees the day-to-day, sorry. Allow me to introduce Ajika Senjika, administration officer for the students of Aldessian. He oversees the day-to-day business of the Annex. May recall me his cousin, Ajika. Yes, he was a piece of shit, but he did help us somewhat throughout Eureka. Oh yes, Eureka. I've heard the initial reports. Quite a shock that he was becoming the Isle. Do take care of the opportunity to rejoin the expedition. Fucking as if. This place is like a second home for the students. The island of Valsar is our main headquarters, of course. We often had occasion to visit Charlotte. We had to make use of the city's research facilities and tell conferences that procure supplies from distant shores. And the annex here was built to provide lodgings for members while they engage in such activities. Ever since our former headquarters, along with the isle itself, vanished, the annex has served as our base of operations. And yet it feels so empty. It's so many lost to us organizations that shelved its former self. The day will come when we'll see the students rise again. No, the fuck it won't. Unless the entirety of the second, story arc of this game after 6.0 is going to be nothing but the students about Destiny, which I wouldn't mind, but first was to show the off where I fall. Through that door on the left, there leads the main hall where we can discuss our options moving forward. Once everyone arrives at this, you probably have time to invest before discussions begin in earnest. Why is the camera moving like that? I've had private quarters for you and Leandron, so please feel free to make yourself at home. Oh, this is gonna end with saying we did with Arbor, huh? Ah, the nap room's perfect for an afternoon doze. I'm screenshotting that. Does Grahat's know what a bed looks like? Yeah, well, I didn't even give you the wrong impression. The chambers are quite well appointed, far more so than some cheap roadside enemy maybe was sure. So it's simply that we were off to busy with research or exhausted from journeys abroad, we returned to the Android just to steal a few winks, and thus they became known to students as nap rooms, even if many such naps may last well into the following morning. Say the word, I'll be happy to show you to your chamber. I'd love to go in my chamber. If it won't be too long coming, I'll wait for you in the main hall. We have 5 minutes to 10 a.m. boys. Data papers pasted on the walls of the rooms, so it's not unusual for Graha, you didn't finish reading. You had papers pasted on the walls of your room. It's not unusual for occupants to pin up notes or documents and such, and then forget to take them when they went their way. Sometimes it was quite deliberate, though. You might see components just other members, or a thank you card for the engrossed literature someone left behind. So, Dark Souls notes. Love a tradition, / no very much to dwell upon. If you're to create a future for the shamans, if you're to create a future for the students of Destiny and so many others, you must look to the days ahead. We'll go bother Cryo really fast. Oh. She's so tiny. Let me go to my room really fast. Actually. And since even the hall, let's get that out of the way. I like to talk to Ajika. Sorry. Look about that. Ready for a nap? Of course I am. Clean sheets, warm blankets, with rest as long as you like. The Andron. Huh. This is... I thought it was a different player. This is elaborate as shit. Wait. Yeah. I would do the Waking Sands theme, but I just really like Old Oz Night theme. Looking at ENDWALKER. Just looking at underneath the Sultan tree again is so weird. I miss when I was still new to this game, when I didn't know shit about what I was getting myself into. Back when my niggas like Papa Sean were all I worried about. Fuck, man. I feel so old. Jesus Christ. God, Sid's old outfit. ARR Graha. Alexander. My God, the storyline was great. One Triad. Guy, I miss the Sky Pirates, dude. The Red Bills. I miss the Red Bills. Where are my homies? Omega. Fuck. I miss Nero too. Kefka. Oh yeah, I love Final Fantasy Tactics. Eden. My God, Eden. This feels so long ago. The difference, the initial difference between middle of nowhere, away with the fairy, and where I belong. Notice how it just changes to show Eden covered in fucking, oh my God. Yorha. Sorrow of Werlet. These kids deserve so much better. I wonder where the fuck Gaius is, dude. I kinda miss Hildebrand, I won't lie. I do kind of miss Hildebrand. I still gotta finish Hildebrand shit, but I'll get to it later. This was fucking great, Tales of the Dragon Song War. I kinda wanna finish Eureka, but the only reason I'm doing Eureka is for Kryl. Resistance weapons. Also known as literally just Sid's fucking trauma. I'm just taking a second to look at everything. Throwing this back. Oh my god, the Pugilist quest. I miss the Rogue Guild. These are my guys. Crystalline Mead Studio. I miss Mr. Sai. When was Eagles a homie, dude? The astrology quest grew on me. They definitely grew on me. Fuck, dude. The role quest had me. I suppose that's enough looking around for now. Back to the game. That's let's go bother Kryl some more. Well, again, but some more. God, he's gonna load in right next to me, dude. The existence of the Unending Journey as a book implies that Daria writes down everything in a random fucking journal, and I think that's cute. Anyways. If you refresh younger, our college should be wandering soon, so I suggest you stay here for me to join us. We're all like 50, dude. Hi, Orion J. I knew you were gonna be gone.
Pray
longer.
forgive me. I was delayed.
What? What were you delayed doing, Orion J? Death flags? It was probably death flags. It's fucking death flags, wasn't it?
It's fine, Oriange. We're all here now.
Let's get down to business then, shall we? Come what may, we must prevent the Telophoroid's plans from coming to fruition. At present, I see two paths for gathering the information which may aid us in achieving that goal. The first involves an investigation into the change which has come over Sharlayan, not to mention the recent inscrutable behavior of the Forum. As most of you know, the 99 members of the Forum are elected from the general populace. This alone guarantees a plethora of opinion with regards to foreign policy. The bibliotheques, for example, are a group of conservatives which would have Sharlayan focus on recording history, while remaining entirely uninvolved in the making of it. And at the other extreme, we have advocates for proactive diplomacy and direct intervention. My grandfather Galef was one such member, as was Archon Louisois. Yet despite our diverse factions and philosophies, the recent vote to deny Eorzea's request for assistance was unanimous. Even more concerning was the fact that many cited other, more pressing duties as justification for their recalcitrance.
Fortuno's refusal in Gridania had those same undertones. 'Twas as if, having stared unblinking into the face of impending doom, it simply turned away to pursue something more important. But what could that possibly be?
A mystery indeed, and one which I ask for your help to solve. Our future may depend on it. As for our second potential path, it concerns a request made directly to the students of Baldessian. Our organization was founded primarily to study strange and unexplained phenomena the world over. Mysterious relics and ruins, arcane disturbances, and so forth. Compared to our more isolationist Charlian colleagues, we have strong connections overseas, namely with scholars and academics who share our passion for the unknown. The request in question comes from one such acquaintance, Nidana, an alchemist residing in distant Favner. Her missive describes the sudden appearance of a tower, and the subsequent summoning of what I can only assume is a lunar primal. In response to this threat, the satrap of Radzat-Han, the individual who governs the city-state, has instructed the alchemists to find a means to deal with the spire.
The artisans of that land are heirs to an ancient tradition, one rather unlike that of their Uldan counterparts. 'Tis possible, nay, probable, that they have gleaned truths unattainable by Eorzea or her Far Eastern allies.
They do, in fact, appear to have a strategy in mind, though it will require further research. To that end, they have requested an introduction to a capable warrior shielded by the blessing of light.
Assuming we divide our forces to pursue both of Kral's lines of inquiry, then having you join the group heading to Thavnair would seem the obvious choice. But the investigation in Charlian is of vital importance as well. Equal, I think, to the Thavnarian one, given that the fate of the world may hinge on the results of both.
Yes, it is quite the quandary. Our efforts would be more likely to succeed were you to lead the charge on both fronts. You are indeed our champion. As to which task to tackle first, we will defer to your decision. Let us next decide how everyone else might best be assigned. As for myself, I shall continue what I've begun in Charlian.
And thereby gain access to a greater range of reading material.
Allow me to offer my assistance. I have some small amount of experience in the field of research.
Alize and I would also like to help, if you would have us.
Anything to understand even a fraction of what our father and the Forum might be thinking.
Of course, the more the merrier.
Right. The rest of us will make the journey to Thavnair. Objection.
I passed through Thavnair on my way to infiltrate the Empire, and though I'm not qualified, things lie.
I'll be happy to have you along then. So for this group, it will be you, me, and Urianger.
Give me a moment.
Okay, I'm sorry I had to skip that. My PlayStation is currently exploding right now. Not really, it's just saying that it's overheating. But we have our objective. We're going to Thavnair, everyone else is staying here. Cutscene's over, but give me a sec. I don't want my PlayStation to die. I'll start a continuation stream.